Hey guys, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another crafty video. So you're looking at the floor in my craft room because you can finally see it. You're actually looking at Fred right here and there's Lucy up there. And they're so excited because they have so much room to run around down here. So I'm going to take you through a couple of the changes that I've made and the changes that I'm going to make. So we started off, we walked in and turned left into my craft room. So right here is this wall. I'm not sure if anything is going to be done with this wall. I found a unit that I think I might want to use that actually is about 5 inches shorter, narrower than this wall, but I don't know if it's going to look too crowded or not. So possibly keeping that there, I don't really know. And then this probably is going to come down. I don't know what I'm going to do with the paints that are in there. Vacuum is obviously going away. And then you walk over to this back wall here. So in this frame, all of this on the top, the wooden stamps are going to stay. At the bottom with all of these stamps that are in these bins, those are going. Those are going to go into a different unit and they'll probably go into different bins than the ones they're in right now. Also going are these scrapbooks at the bottom, and they're going to be replaced by bins just like this. I'm probably going to get a whole new set. For this unit, I would need 24 of them. For this one and the identical one on the other side of this dresser here. It's all going to go into a unit that I'll show you where it's going to go in a minute. Obviously, this stuff is getting off the floor. This is that's for the craft fair. This goes upstairs in my closet. This is an old Wii, so I don't know if I'm going to donate it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might hook it back up down here. All of that stuff I have to go through still. Shirts, onesies, everything's in here. I just have to kind of clean off the top of this. And then this is what I gave the girls to draw on when they come over here. It's kind of their table and they draw on it. It can actually fold down flat. It's like a mini easel or like a large easel, but it doesn't have legs to it. It just kind of has, let me show you guys. It just kind of has a system in the back that kind of folds down. So the girls have been using that. There's loose. And then this, same thing on this side. Everything looks so cluttered, so that's why I want the top shelf to be cleared off. I'll just have a couple of picture frames, a couple of things up there so it doesn't look so crowded, maybe some cards and things. I have these boxes to go through. Most of that stuff is not relevant to the craft room. Most of that is probably going to get thrown away or donated. I have to go through those scraps there. I just kind of left them down here. This is some extra scraps of things, and this is craft show stuff. This chair here, I am not getting rid of it. Absolutely love this chair. I had the matching love seat and couch. Had it down here when I first moved in, and then I needed more room, so I got rid of it because I had, this was in the old house. The chair I got after the couch and the love seat, and I love this thing so much. I actually went back months later and got that with my bonus money, and I absolutely love the chair and the ottoman. So keeping that is staying in here. This stuff obviously has to get cleaned up. This side of the room is a little bit less cleaned up. I kind of focused on the beginning of the room. This table is the table that's going back into the first part of the craft room, and then the press is going to stay here, but I'm just going to get a smaller table, a lower table, and then at the bottom these canvases are going to go. I'm going to find a home for them. The glass medium matte box is going to stay. I've been using that to transfer shirts, larger shirts with vinyl on them because the vinyl doesn't always stick to it, and if you just put the shirt underneath the shirt, it's really easy to carry it across and most things don't fall off of it. So great tip. These are probably going upstairs in either the girls' room or the bathroom or something like that. They have to they're going to go somewhere. They're little shelves, so I just have to figure out which room I'm putting them in. The clock is probably going to get hung up down here. I just don't know where yet. I do have to get more of the magnetic vent covers and finish this back off. They fell down and they kind of got ruined, so I just need to get more. This unit is probably going to get painted white, and a lot of this stuff is going to go away in here, either donated or whatever. And this stuff, again, all has to be cleaned up. This stuff here is craft show stuff. This will most likely, I will most likely move that up a little bit and then put another rack in here because I'm going to show you what we're going to move. So the scrapbooks are going to come out of here. I can put more canvases in here. This is all going to get reconfigured, and I'm going to take out these racks here so that, because most of these punches are going to go, I'm either going to donate them or sell them. So love the vinyl storage. That's all going to stay. That's going to be the same. The paper pads, that's all going to stay the same. I'm going to try to keep the same kind of configuration with it, but something else is going to go probably on top of here. I'll show you that in a minute when we get to it. Oh, I did forget. I keep forgetting. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Over here, if you saw the scrap video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's my scrap challenge for 2019. I had a different unit here. This one is from Michael's. This is so much easier and holds so much more, which probably isn't a great thing because this is all scraps and I need to use it up. But I've gotten rid of so much paper and put it in here so it's up off the floor. So that is the new unit for the scrap challenge. Love it. And then here is the Lexington cart. The Raskog is the same one at Ikea. I got the top to it. I do love this. I have to organize it a little bit better, and I also think I'm going to get a second one. This craft table needs to be reorganized. This has kind of been a catch-all right now, so that's probably going to be one of the last things that gets organized. And then, sorry, I'm going to slowly take you back over here. This stuff has to obviously get up off the floor. And I'm working on cleaning up this area now. This is the new part. Got rid of a lot of the stamps that were here, put them back where they belong. Have to put those clear stamps back where they belong. The ink storage is going to stay the same. It may get hung up on the wall. I'm not sure yet. Don't know if these bins are going to stay here or not, or are going to go into the unit that I will show you where it's going to go in 1 minute. The scan and cut and the Cricut are going to stay there. This is going to be like the cutting area, so I'm going to put my cutter is over there. I'm going to put it over here somewhere, and then you come over here. Here's the bin that was all for scraps, and that is now for vinyl scraps, which is great because it's right underneath the Cricut, so I don't have to move far for that. There is my Mac, which I love. These drawers are definitely going to have to get organized a little bit better. I haven't turned my light on tonight. I absolutely love that light. One of my best friends from one of my old jobs, she and her family bought me that for my housewarming present, and I love it. It's so, actually, let me see if you can see it and see how it's got like the bubbles in it. Love it. So anyway, this unit here is going to go. And so is all this stuff that's here. This is all like paperwork from the old house and just bills and things like that that need to get shredded. So that kind of has to go. I have to organize this a lot better. This unit is just a lot of wasted space. So the Leah Twerp piece from Ikea, the bookshelf, is going to go right here. And these are probably going to go to these shelves. These things are probably going to go on the shelves here. This will be where all of the stamps and the scrapbooks go. So that's like my new, that'll be my new big piece in here. And then the other one was the other unit that I got was the Billy bookcase, or that I want to get is the Billy bookcase, and I wanted it to go there. So that's kind of it. That's my room in a nutshell. I hope that these changes are going to happen, and the whole reason, I don't think I said this, because I did this video once or twice, but the cats kind of got in the way. The whole reason that I'm doing this is because I just found out today that I can get a new floor in here, so I'm so excited, and that's probably the fastest way to motivate me, was to just say I could get a new floor. So that's what's gonna, the carpet's gonna be pulled up in here, and I'm probably gonna have the same flooring. I'm hoping that I can have the same flooring that I have out in the entryway. So if I can do that, then that'll be the start of the reorganization, and then we'll get the pieces and build them and then start putting everything back together. So that's the overview. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you some ideas and it shows you the progress that I've been making. I did do videos in the beginning, and I'll see if I can post them maybe later on. I did some progress and it was awful. The room looked terrible. You couldn't walk. The floor wasn't able to even be seen at all. So just thought that you guys would like a quick update. If you have any ideas for me, or if you know of any videos you think I should check out, leave them below or let me know what I should go see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!